안녕하세요, 여러분. Tony입니다. Hello, everyone. It's Tony. So today marks the comeback of the men of SF9 with their 10th mini album now being titled Rumination, and with it comes a very fittingly titled title track and music video being titled Trauma. Now, why do I say very fittingly titled? It's because if you didn't know already, Rumination off of Merriam-Webster really quickly is the act or process of ruminating, which is the act or process of obsessive thinking about an idea, situation, or choice, especially when it interferes with normal mental function, specifically like focusing on things that are negative, a bit distressing, a bit things that are just causing you stress in the world that you really overthink of. And trauma is something as a result of these things, or maybe a cause of this. And I think that's really well titled. And based off the teaser, it does seem that we are going to be getting something a bit more kind of like stressful, a bit kind of like more almost like just high end like high thriller feel to it. So I'm really excited for this. This is coming off of what I happen to be thinking as one of my favorite SF9 title tracks and music videos to date, being Teardrop. That song with the whistle that lives absolutely rent free in my head as I just represented there. But yeah, if you haven't checked it out already, definitely go check that out after this video. But with that being said, obviously this isn't the first time we've checked out SF9. We've checked out what was it, Summer Breeze. Let me check. We checked out Summer Breeze, Shine Together, and then obviously the Kingdom performances, and then ended off with their most recent comeback of Teardrop. So if you want to check out any of that, you can find it all linked in the SF9 Plays Down description box below. Hopefully you do check out another video after this. But with that being said, I'd love to know, are you a Fantasy, which is their fandom name? And then even if not, who is your SF9 trauma bias? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'd love to know from you guys. But with that being said, the music video is only a few minutes away, so I'll check back in with you guys when the music video does go live. So until then, guys, peace. Alrighty, the music video just went live, and I do want to make a quick correction. The album is actually being released the 26th, so not exactly today, but later on this week. That's what I want to make a correction for, but obviously the music video just dropped, so we're going to be checking that out for sure, and hopefully you guys stay tuned for the album. But with that being said, let's not waste any more time, and let's get into this music video. Without further ado, Trauma, Kaja! Let's go. I have sound, right? Okay. Ooh. I like the little like, so definitely a very different from Teardrop. Ooh, it has like a bit of a darker aura to it. Obviously, playing off of the idea of like rumination trauma makes a lot of sense. But then the opening almost reminds me, especially with how this member in particular is kind of like perform like has that higher tone voice, a little bit more of like a kind of like softer, kind of like more high, like piercing voice. Um, it kind of reminds me a bit of like Taemin, like Shiny's Taemin, like like his like a move era, that kind of like era, like kind of edginess. Oh, and the dancing reminds me of him too. Ooh, I like it. Ooh, but now it's picking up. It's a bit brighter, almost a little more fun. Oh, that drop. There's like minimal musicality and then instrumentation. Boom! The bass box in. Love that. Oh, it's like the xylophone, I think, here. It's a really, really nice addition. Oh, I like the addition of the rapper here. Oh. Ooh. And like the instrumentation here for the chorus almost feels like a bit kind of like crazy, a little bit kind of like mixed, kind of like a bit just kind of like very mashed up, and it feels like exactly how like rumination feels like, you know, you're like really deep in thought, kind of like overthinking things, and like trauma, this cause trauma causes this like feeling in your head. So I like that. I like how the song isn't just a label, it's actually very much like a concept itself. It's like the vibe of the song. You look so fine. You guys look so fine for real though. So like here even too, like the all of their like their dance moves like this, the head, everything is in their head. Here it's just like jumbling of words. It's how you feel like when you look at yourself with trauma, things like that. My trauma. Ooh, nice airy voice. Oh, the YSL. Ooh, they're looking good. She. Okay, second verse starts off with the rapper. I like the swagger. I love the bassiness that's coming in. It's really cutting through that chorus that we had, like the higher like instrumentation, like the brass and everything. It's really nice. Oh, we have two rappers. Oh, his rapping is done deeper and like has a bit like almost like a bit more swagger, like a bit charisma to it. I like the play off of it because one's a bit softer sounding and then we lead into the deeper and then we're coming into the high kind of like softness again with the vocals. But oh, the abs, okay. The xylophone is back. I like that addition. Xylophones are really nice. Oh, is this not the same bar almost as Summer Breeze that they weren't using? Trauma. The funkiness of this, I like that. Fine. Looks so fine. Trauma. I love the like darkness to it, but then the vocals actually like really lift it up, I would say, like cut through it. Oh, the looks, the visuals. The visuals. She. Even here, like the effect that they use for trauma. Like the rattling, that's kind of like how you feel inside. I love these like little representations that they do. Oh, 2 sections for the rappers. That's awesome. Because usually rappers only get 1 section, they disappear for the rest of the song. I love how the incorporation's a lot more inclusive. Oh, vocals. Ooh. 6. 8. So 8, H-U-I-T that you saw there, that's French for 8. So 6, 8. I guess each one represents a number, maybe? I'm not too sure. Oh, do they have a chair section? Oh, that's gonna be cool to see as a live performance. Them using like the chair. Oh, quatre. So quatre is also French for 4. So they're, I guess each one has a number. Oh. Was that deux? There would be 2. Yeah, that's deux. So D-E-U-X is 2. What was that? What? Que? I don't know. Maybe that's still quatre. Probably quatre still. Okay. Locked up. I'm curious as to what all the numbers represent. 6. Oh, maybe it's like a combination to a safe or something. I don't know. The ending with the lock and everything has me intrigued. Definitely has me intrigued. Like this section right here. I don't know what this is for, but that's pretty cool. I'm intrigued. I'm definitely intrigued. Oh, there's an ending section. What is this? Oh, so there's like more to come. It's not over. The storyline hasn't finished. And we're not advertising Grammarly. We're not sponsored by Grammarly. If they want support, hit me up. But yeah, with that being said, Trauma, a different take, like very, very different, I would say, from what I was expecting off the teaser. a lot brighter, and I'm actually not totally against. I'm not against that. I really enjoy it. I like how there's almost like this edginess to it, but then there's this lightheartedness to it at the same time. It's really interesting, very fun, very cool, I would say. And it's a thing that I am looking forward to replaying. Definitely, the song has that kind of like nighttime feel to it, but then has this chillness to it at the same time. I am really liking it. I'm very much liking it. I'm really enjoying SF9 as of late, and I'm hoping that I get to check out this album very soon. But with that being said, guys, obviously in the meantime, before that album release, if you want to check out any of my other SF9 reactions, you can find them all linked in the SF9 playlist group box below. Hopefully, you do check another video. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Gamsamnida. And as always, if you have any comments, questions, or something you want to talk, feel free to leave in the comment section below and get you as soon as possible. With that being said, guys, I've been Tony and Keseo. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video. Annyeong!